What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pan1cKnife here with theawfulgamer.com, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Counter-Strike Global Offensive while I talk about why I don't really play first-person shooters anymore. I guess that's not necessarily true. I actually do like playing first-person shooters. I never really soured on the genre itself or anything like that, but when it comes down to it, when I'm actually recording YouTube videos, I've realized that the market for first-person shooter games has gone way downhill. You know, people still think this is 2007 where Modern Warfare 2 first came out, or, you know, I guess that would probably be after 2007. Maybe that's Modern Warfare 1 there. But we're still acting as directors on YouTube. Like, this is the, you know, the beginning of the YouTube era where we can just post gameplay, you know, hey, I went 30-3, come check out my game, and think that people really give a shit. The problem with that is that there are a billion of those videos on YouTube. Most of them are awful, and you know, you're not really adding anything to the YouTube community by putting up those kinds of videos. Now, this is going to come as kind of a, you know, sounds like a dick statement, but most of the channels on YouTube fucking blow. You know, I've been a part of a community of directors for a while. You know, I'm in a bunch of Skype conversations with people, that sort of thing, where, you know, everybody wants to talk shit about, hey, you know, your last video sucked, you were tryhard and you're a noob, whatever. It's the dumbest fucking argument I've ever heard. The whole point of this you know, this video here, this whole statement, is to let you guys know, guess what? It doesn't matter if you post, you know, a double Moab. It's probably somebody out there that has a triple Moab. It doesn't matter if you're posting footage of you going like 7 or 8-0 on a search and destroy map, because quite frankly, there's people that have already done that will do it again, that will do it better than you. So you need to add something else to the goddamn video. The problem with this whole situation is that you're not funny, and you started your YouTube channel mostly because you thought you were really good at video games. Guess what, people? Being good at video games doesn't mean you're a good YouTube director. And, you know, I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate on this video because of this fact, because I'm, you know, speaking the goddamn truth. But you have to have another angle in order to, you know, really hit it big on YouTube. Whether it's your personality, whether you're a funny guy, whether, you know, you do trick shots or something like that. Okay, even those are kind of boring, but at least you're trying to do something different. You're not just posting gameplay. And while I'm at it, let me talk to you about these D-bags that do video. As I sit there and long-range shotgun at somebody back and forth. This is expert play, everybody. But you know, the people who sit down and will do a gameplay video with pretty good gameplay, you know, like 20-10 or 20-5 or something like that on a Modern Warfare 3 type video, and then they'll sit there and they'll talk shit and just, you know, well, in my day today at school, I was talking about not doing my homework because there was a girl. It's like, shut the fuck up. The problem with those types of videos, too, when you're just going out and talking about non-related game stuff while you're playing the game and, you know, expecting people to care, is that, okay, you might get people who are your friends, people who you regularly game with who actually care about your opinion that'll watch those, but most people, I mean, they don't care that much about vlogs. You're not a celebrity. You're not all that important, really. You know, you're just a guy playing video games on YouTube. So, you know, I sound like I'm shitting over the entire YouTube gaming community, and in a way I am. I think that people need to really step their game up. But at the end of the day, what I would say is the biggest, you know, the biggest trend of good things in YouTube, that sounds like freaking stupid me saying it that way, but the best trend for YouTube lately is the fact that there's been a lot of people that have really gotten into the co-op game, that are people that'll go in and play, you know, a Zombies or a Left 4 Dead or something like that, and, you know, sell the people with your witty banter, sell them with your personalities, not just with the fact that you're playing the game well. The reason why we came up with this channel is because we're kind of funny. It's not because we're any good at games. As you can tell, we are the Awful Gamer. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give us a subscribe, a like, although I assume I'm going to get more dislikes for this one. And, you know, check out our next stuff too. Anyway, with theawfulgamer.com, this is your boy Pan1cKnife. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good night.